Hey there, while it certainly feels like the 4th of July, mid-90s and humid, that look on the 4th is quite a bit different today. Still, even with rising COVID cases and hospitalizations, people trying to enjoy the holiday as safely as they can. Now, first thing you'll notice out here is a lot more mask wearing, even outdoors in this heat. We're here along Joe Pool Lake in Grand Prairie, and while the lake is open today, the capacity, we're told, is nowhere near what a typical 4th would look like. Grand Prairie's fire chief says the focus for him is typically on boater safety, but he says this 4th, that safety includes keeping an eye on the crowds. And Chief Robert Fite says capping capacity at Lynn Creek Marina at 50%.
We're not even getting close to that right now. We're letting 1,000 cars in, seeing how the crowd looks, seeing how the social distancing looks, looking at the beach, and then we may let more cars in.
So the chief adds, while they're certainly looking at social distancing right now, that is going to change as the evening progresses with concerns over fireworks. And he adds, with so many official fireworks shows canceled, a lot of people, of course, bought their own private stash of fireworks. He expects Lynn Creek Park nearby to have a lot of people this evening. Of course, fireworks are not allowed by city ordinance here or in many cities in North Texas. In Grand Prairie, I'm David Goins.
Well, Texas reported its highest number of new cases in a single day with more than 8,200 new infections. Dallas County also set a record today with more than 1,100 new cases. Tarrant County won't report new numbers until tomorrow. Denton County reported 95 new cases and Collin County 88.